Iran is looking at its lowest point in 50 years. It's witnessing its biggest internal crisis in decades. Tonight is day 12 of nationwide protests in Iran. Anger is spreading from Tehran to Mashhad, Isfahan, Shiraz, Tabriz. Several other major cities in Iran currently are seeing protests with people out on the streets. Government buildings have been set on fire. Protesters are chanting for freedom, openly calling for the end of the regime. The Iranian government has responded with a near total internet blackout and suspension of international phone services as well. Internet monitoring firms, Cloudflare and NetBlocks confirm this is not a technical failure. They say that this is direct state interference. 45 protesters have been killed, including 8 children. Hundreds are injured. More than 2,000 people have been arrested. What began as protests over a collapsing economy has now turned into the most direct challenge to Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei in years that he's seen. Iran's currency has crashed to over 1.4 million riyals to the dollar, the lowest it's been. Prices of food, fuel and daily essentials in Iran has surged exponentially. And they're chanting slogans like "Death to the dictator." And now an old name has returned to the conversation. If not for Khamenei, who else in Iran? Reza Pahlavi, the exiled son of Iran's last Shah. He's now come out putting out videos urging Iranians to stay on the streets and fight the clerical regime. From the US, he's right now in the US, he's putting out videos, he's calling for this to be a decisive moment and asked Western governments to also help restore internet access and help bring peace to Iran, while also urging people to come out on the streets in hordes and protest against the current regime. Videos are circulating of the protests. Let me show you the protests there across Iran. Before the blackout showed crowds chanting Pahlavi's name. In fact, they say Pahlavi will return. Those are the slogans, while saying "Death to dictator." They also raised slogans asking for Pahlavi's return. Slogans that were unthinkable just a year ago, where people would be imprisoned if they said something like that. Today, people in Iran are openly calling for it. This is the first real test of whether Iranians are willing to rally behind the Shah's son to become the next leader, more than 4 decades after the 1979 revolution that ended his family's rule, the monarchy, and brought the Khamenei rule, the clerical rule. Khamenei for the first time came out and spoke today. It was his first appearance after 12 days of unrest. He came out and spoke, addressed the people of Iran, where he said that he will ensure the US will be punished for doing what they've done. He says the Trump regime will fall, and there were chants against America, there were chants against Israel.